Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel and welcome here if you are new. Today we're going to get started and tune and tap into your love and relationship reading for the end of August 2024. And I'm curious today what we discover. We're going to be diving in deep, and as always there will be an extended reading that will go into the person on your mind's strongest feelings, intentions, and next move. So I feel guided today to start with the archetypal cards to get the overall theme of what's going on in the next couple of weeks for you guys in love, in your relationships. Let's see. Okay, we have Thanatos, which is like this death impulse, this destroyer impulse that a lot of us possess, versus Eros, which is this life, this desire for more life. So you could be kind of spiraling right now in some sort of way in your relationships, finding yourself caught in these psychic webs. And this is all for the purpose of like untying yourself. Wow, this is interesting because the gem wanted to come out too. And there's a similar kind of matrix or web around this gem. But in this journey, you're finding so much out about yourself and you're building this character. You're meeting your character. You're discovering yourself. And this is not an easy time for Pisces because Saturn is in Pisces, Neptune is in Pisces, and both of these planets can bring not only obstacles and this feeling of contraction in our energy, or what we perceive to be blocks from forward movement, but it's also Neptune, which is this planet of confusion, illusion, not being able to maybe make sense of where we're going. So there's this feeling of being stuck in a web, things not being very clear to you right now, Pisces. And there's this need to really surrender, to take things one day at a time. And also with the gem card, to recognize that in the present moment is where our answers lie. It's not through projecting ourselves into the future or the past. The gem, or the crystallization of our understanding, is when we meet the moment without these filters. So you're definitely going through a lot right now, Pisces. Drop me a comment on what that is. If you feel guided to share your story, you never know who it may impact in the comments section. But let's see where you guys are at right now in terms of the theme of your love life. So in love, this could manifest as just like not being clear about where the connection on your mind is going, but also learning so much from this person, even if you're apart. We have nurture and we have midheaven. Okay. The interesting thing about these two cards is nurture is typically connected to the fourth house of this mothering role, and then the midheaven is typically connected to the father role in our life. So there's very much the mother and the father here. You could be contemplating your childhood, your upbringing with your mother and father, your relationship to the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and witnessing how this is playing out in your intimate sphere. What I'm noticing is that I'm feeling almost like I want to talk so much and I'm almost like out of breath. So you could be feeling like you're almost like drowning in your life right now, where there's this feeling of needing to catch up with something and to reach this pinnacle of success like the midheaven entails. So, you know, relationships may not even be on the forefront in your life right now. It could be that you're reparenting yourself and your relationships have felt almost like a challenge as you go through these personal obstacles. But for some of you that are inquiring about a specific person, we're going to tune into that now, and we're going to get some details about where this person is at energetically and maybe help you define them. So we have the Magician card. So this person could be a Gemini or a Virgo, strong air energy, Libra, Aquarius as well. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So you guys are really focused right now on finding your ground, finding the stability in your life. You could feel like you've been almost like you've been very much at the whim of fate with the Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of fated events happening in your life, and you're trying to find who you are amongst all of that, especially when it pertains to this relationship. I think that you're dealing with somebody here who could be quite blunt in their speech. What is the obstacle? The Star in reverse. I'm not getting a super warm energy from the person that you're dealing with. They could be maybe a bit detached from their heart, or they don't really speak from their heart. They more speak from this logical place. How do they view you? They view you as much more warm in your speech. How are they showing up here? The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so just to clarify, even though this person is not somebody who is presenting as very warm, they do look at this connection and see a lot of like purpose in it. They see the gift in it, and they see the golden opportunity that exists between you. I think that you see this person as a very sunny force in your life. Maybe you admire their ability to be a little bit more detached emotionally. And there's this sense that you are showing up as somebody who is, very warm, very curious, even childlike in your expression of love. But you see this person as the sun, which is quite a leader, divine masculine energy with the sun card here. And there is this sense of you two balancing each other out with the union card, the Two of Cups. Yeah, wow. And then you see the scales right underneath it, balance. So I do sense that right now there is a bit of an imbalance, however, with the Star in reverse, especially because the Eight of Cups is here as well. So it feels like you could have turned your back on each other. And I'm curious more about this obstacle, so I can maybe define it a little bit more here, Spirit. What is the obstacle for this person? And Pisces, we have the Sacrifice card, which is the Hanged Man, which is actually your energy. It's a Pisces card. So major arcana galore. We have another major arcana card, the Emperor. So, you could have been looking for this person to fulfill a provider role in your life. And Spirit is almost like Saturn in, Pisces is almost helping you reconnect with that divine masculine figure within yourself to create more structure in your life, to allow yourself to move forward using your own resources, becoming more self-sufficient, Pisces. So if this relationship did fall apart, just know that it was for divine reasons, so that you could actually find your footing and become more resourced. I do feel like this connection is very far from over. I'm getting a lot of presence in this person's energy when it comes to you. Like I said, they are showing up as the Ace of Pentacles here, which is someone who sees this as a golden opportunity. So let's get a few more cards. I'm feeling drawn to the archetype cards once again. Let's see what this person actually desires out of the connection with you. We have the Gem. We have the Queen. It's somebody that really wants you to be their counterpart, because we have the Emperor here. Like they see that there's this gem within you. Maybe they also feel like you haven't fully recognized this in yourself. Interesting that the Mother came out, because we have the Father and the Mother now, and I had mentioned that earlier. And what do you want in this relationship? You could have been approaching this connection in wanting like a parent, Pisces, and that's what I was saying. In reparenting yourself, you're stepping into this phase where partnerships become more equal and they're not based on this codependent dynamic. I also feel like you're learning a lot, and so much actually, through the Sacred Union Mirror. You're learning like where you may need to step up for self, where you can invite others to take the lead in your life. Like this whole balance of the masculine and the feminine dynamics within you is all up for discovery right now. Like the balance between leaning back and taking action in your own life, how much you truly decide to rely on your partner versus becoming self-sufficient. Like I feel all of these questions are up for examination for you right now. And the ties that I'm hearing, the ties that bind, the Lover archetype here, smack dab in the middle, very much like connected to the flowers that I picked the other day. Like it's so, the colors are pretty much identical. Look at this. That's so beautiful. This is ultimately the glue bringing this connection together. Like there's definitely a soul bond here that even as you work through these karmic lessons, these the sacred mirror that this is holding up for you is helping you do so much healing tied into your roots, because Saturn is also connected to like building a firm foundation in the world, right? And to do that, we need to feel connected to our roots. And so this is painful to look at, but I also feel like there's a lot of love and tenderness that has maybe gone unexpressed, or that it has yet to come or actualize, that I have this strong feeling that the best is yet to come in this partnership with this golden opportunity card here. Now, we are going to take this deeper in the extended reading. Cool that the king is coming up again. We have the queen and the king. So beautiful, my loves. So much here about the father, the mother, the queen, the king. Beautiful synchronicities in your reading today, in your messages. We're going to be taking a look at how this person, how this king or queen currently feels towards you, their intentions, their next move, as well as the likely outcome in this connection between you guys. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me or work with me one-on-one, you can check out the description box below. I do offer one-on-one 60-minute sessions, as well as private readings that will be sent to you within 1 week of purchase. Those are video recorded, most of them. And I also have astrology readings up on my website as well, if you are seeking guidance in an evolutionary sense, how you can tap into greater purpose, how you can actualize your creative gifts, and so much more, how you can even make money in the world. All of that can be unveiled in your astrological chart. But I'm sending you guys a lot of love, and I'll see you later. Bye.